Okay, so this is gonna be a short video, but I really think it's important to cover. A big question I get all the time around the YouTube algorithm is this: is it better to focus on a quality piece of content or try to pump out as much content as you can? This is a normal question that has been asked by beginner YouTubers since the beginning of YouTube as a platform. Now, when I started out as a YouTuber, a beginner YouTuber, I asked this question myself. And after much experimenting and learning the game over time, I learned the simple answer of this question. But let me first break down my thought process on how I came to the answer in the first place. The first thing you need to look at is how YouTube works as a platform. YouTube as a platform is focused on keeping the viewer on their website watching more and more content as long as possible. The reason being is that, the longer the users are on the platform, the more ads that will be ran to that user, making YouTube more money. Because at the end of the day, YouTube is a business and they want to keep as many people on their platform for as long as possible. So this means YouTube on purposely makes sure that every video that is recommended to the viewer is an engaging, entertaining, or informative piece of content that will ultimately keep them on the platform longer. When you have that perspective, you can see that YouTube is only going to recommend and get videos to go viral that has a massively enticing thumbnail, title, and an entertaining or informative piece of content. Okay, so let's just say you did decide to go ahead and focus on quantity. If you're rushing your creation process, you can ultimately hurt the chances of growing. And if you are making crap content that isn't really thought out enough to solve the viewer's problem, making the viewer kind of leave YouTube altogether, then YouTube will ultimately penalize your YouTube video or channel. Just rushing the videos is not a smart move. Now, on the flip side of things, if it takes you more than a week to make one good video, then chances are you are taking way too long to produce videos and you will not see growth on the platform for a long time. So it really comes down to a balance. You need to try your best to get more content out there, making your chances of a breakthrough bigger and every new video, while at the same time making sure that you have a good piece of content and quality that YouTube will see in their eyes, a good piece of content that users will love and stay on the platform. When you see the game this way, you understand that it will take hard work, but I want you guys to know one thing, and that thing is don't have a perfectionist mindset. This mindset is where you think everything needs to be perfect. I want you to realize that the video doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be at least 80% good. Your flaws, it's okay? Just get to the main core fundamentals down and it'll perform for itself. Everybody has flaws and it's impossible to make a video 100% perfect, so just focus on getting the main points down and just use that. I mean, just look at one of my first videos on my channel back when I was 12 years old. I uploaded probably about 8 videos before this specific video that ended up getting 8,000 views. This video was me teaching people how to install an add-on to a game called Minecraft. I'll play a video clip of it so you guys can understand how poor quality it was, yet somehow it obtained 8,000 views even then.
Hey guys, what is up? And I'm going to show you how to install the Bucket plugin Ultimate Arena. So first off, you're going to scroll down here and download this. All the links will be in the description like always. Your desktop, go back here. If you do not get a zip, you will have to go back here. There should be a link right here. Going to click on that, download.
Look, you guys can see that I don't really have any crazy equipment in that video. Honestly, it was just a horrible piece of content that I uploaded, but it still got 8,000 views. Now, I don't recommend you have a horrible microphone or below HD quality like this video was, but what I did want you to understand was that sometimes your flaws in the video can still work and get views. So you don't have to have it all figured out. Honestly, the best piece of advice I could give you is just take action and get better over time. Don't try to have it all figured out at once. And I finally want to leave you with this last point. It takes an average of 32 videos before you see a bit of growth on your YouTube channel. But it's a good measurement. You will not usually see a viral video after 4 videos uploaded. It takes time, it takes practice, it takes training, but I'm telling you, the rewards and feeling you'll get when you finally get that one video to go viral will change everything for you. Once you get a viral video, understand that all the other videos on your channel that you work so hard for actually ends up to pick up in views as well. The way YouTube works is that once YouTube gives you a viral video, once you create a good piece of content and it goes viral, then that views starts to trickle down into all your other videos that you made previously. So the video that you thought was dead probably isn't actually dead. So if you post a video and you work so hard for it and it only gets 20 views, don't be sad. Realize that it is part of the process and it is only a matter of time before those videos ends up paying off.